The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from another time, LRE.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another edition of DKW. My name is Phantom, and you're probably asking, what happened to the announce desk? Yeah, about that. Last Thursday, I had to cancel stream because a bunch of the assets from stream got mixed up when I was trying to clear space. Now I have the space, and I'm still kicking myself in the ass over how much I lost. So a lot of things I still need to get back. I still need to get back the PNG for the table I was using and all that. So for right now, this one episode, you're gonna see my entire fucking torso. It's not gonna be covered by a table. I know, I'm just as disappointed as you are. Just gonna sink a bit. There we go. Just the bottom left corner. No space between me and it. Not expecting any company either to. Gonna be going solo. Still trying to figure some stuff out.
Hills, California, the rocker, Melissa Ewing.
Also, I may have to raise the announcer's volume just a bit. It's very low. But yeah, right now I am testing out something new on my side. Just doing a little bit of tweaking and stuff. So right now the game, it should be running fine. Hopefully better than usual. Because instead of the game running off of my CPU, same as the stream and everything, I managed to get it to run solely off of my GPU, as it should have from the start. So yeah, hopefully this will work a lot better. We'll have a lot of like slowed down matches. He checks both competitors, rings the bell, and here we go. Immediate off the ropes, springboard forearm. Brings her up. Kick to the jaw, turns her the other way. Kick to the side. A full combination, just landing itself, ringing up the knee. Now a stomp. Burying both those feet into the collarbone of Melissa Ewing. Tries to finish it off, but Melissa moves right out of the way, rolls her through. Single leg drop kick. No, she moves out to the side, grabs Melissa by the head. Stiff forearm. Mallory measuring from the middle rope. Slams her with that shin. And now hooking the far leg. And a quick kick out of one from Melissa. And Ellery took to the sky. Trying to keep up, but didn't quite land the way she wanted to, I can assume. Just working over the knee. On elbow. Sends her into the ring. Right hand turns Melissa around. Rear naked choke there employed. Fully locking it in, but a jawbreaker ought to break it up. Calling an elbow again. Force her on the shoulders. Plants her in the corner. On elbow again. Turns off to the corner. And second time, right hand from Ellery. Ducks in from the knees, traps her, mounts her, and now just start raining down palm strikes. Again, picked up by the head. Melissa traps the head. Overhead shot and a big boot to follow up. Now ringing the arm, slamming it down. Oof. So that was a flatliner, and now Ellery looks like she's trying to gain some space, but chooses to pick her up. Big powerbomb to follow up. Folds her high on the neck. We got two and a kick out. Gotta hear the chants from the crowd. This is wrestling. Or women's wrestling. One of those two. Slams her with another shin. Doesn't quite take her off her feet as fast as she would have thought. Some whiplash on Ellery's side. Big forearm shot between the eyes. Now just raining down right hands. Stomp to the stomach. Gets the arm and now just stomping across the back. Targeting the jaw. Brings the arms. Reeling back the hands. Now leaning the knees right in. Again, just hammering away at Melissa, not giving her any space to breathe. A smart strategy. But Melissa finds an opening with a kick to the side of the head. Springs off the corner. Moonsault. Clothesline caught and countered by Ellery. Big knee was not countered. Caught by the jaw. Now picks her up to her feet. Ellery springing off the ropes. Big kick to take Melissa down. We got a far leg off of it. We got one. That's two. And Ellery picks up a win. The first match of the night here. GG to both women.
Here is your winner, L.R.E.
Quick match. GG to both these women. Move to the next match. Let me get that all set up. Game? Okay, there we go. I was concerned. So next matchup on the card, we have, looks like we're gonna have another women's match, one-on-one Sweet Paw, going one-on-one. The hell? That's okay. Hold on. That's not. Hold on. What the? Oh, okay. That's Nathan Bolushek and that's Teddy King. These two have been having a bunch of. They haven't definitely not been seeing eye to eye on the same page at all. These two don't really like each other. I heard there was problems brewing backstage, but both of these two just brawling it out at ringside. Corkscrew forearm from Nathan. Oh, and a forearm shot to the back of the head. Problems these two had stemmed from the triple threat match between them and the champion. Again with that rising knee. I believe it was that point. Bolushek was I believe the first to be eliminated, then followed by Teddy. Tutton would end up winning that match. Not having to be challenged for his title, but all things considered, these two have not liked each other since that moment. Words have been said, lines have been drawn, and Now they're just beating the shit out of each other. Nathan. Oh! Speaking of the champion using his move and now bringing him up, dropping him down onto those sharp knees. Out to the ropes. Teddy comes back with an E between the eyes. Big pump kick. Alright, now telling the crowd to suck it. Okay. Oh, forearm shot. I gotta consider spending money on Overwatch now. What the fuck happened? Two right hands from Nathan. Turning him around. Now shots to the middle of the back, the spine. Now backbreaker. Definitely not gonna be very healthy. Tried to go for, I think, a tornado DDT. Didn't quite get it. And now, oh, wing clipper, and that's it. Belichick's out.
Here is your winner, Teddy King.
Fashion brand crossover diva skin. Jesus. Teddy and Bolashek just spent all that time beating the crap out of each other. They weren't even scheduled tonight. I was gonna mention that DKW is gonna host its first, well, hopefully an inaugural event, the D1 round robin tournament. Considering how that went, I guess we have a few loose ends to tie before that tournament really gets going. I really fear things might get real hairy if we're not dealing with this soon enough. I really fear for the worst in that one. Question is, how do you try to settle beef between those two guys? There are two timelines, one where I buy the skin and it's worthless in a year as they give it out for free somehow, or I don't buy the skin and it becomes $1 trillion. Brother, I'm being completely honest.
The following contest is scheduled for
That's just the way the world works. Make them shop at vegan restaurants. I feel like that's only gonna piss them off more, especially if they don't want to. I mean, I don't want to be in between them, I can tell you that much. Trust, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm used to the world working like this. Jesus. Just fuck either way. Fucked if you do, damned if you don't. Put a $100 card, didn't trade it. Day of. Less than 2 days later, they announced a reprint. Okay, that's just terrible luck. That's just actual terrible luck. Sweet Paw made her way to the ring. Previous DKW Women's World Champion, looking to get back in that title picture, looking to get back that strap of hers, her title. A trade plan like it. I had a trade plan too, like I wasn't keeping it. Damn. Hey fans, we just got here what I missed. So far there were 2 matches. The opening match, which was a one-on-one between Ellery and Melissa Ewing. That match was pretty good. And then we had... I got a 1. Then we had a... Well, we had to deal with a brawl between Nathan Bolusek and Teddy King. So that happened. Right now we're on a 3rd match of the night. This sees Sweetheart going one-on-one with the Maya Knight. These two have not. I don't believe these two have really faced off. This is a new dichotomy already. As I'm gonna lurk while I eat and contemplate buying the skin. Alright, man. Ding dong indeed. Pulls her out the corner and just lets her body drop, and now Maya targeting the arm. Like I mentioned earlier, thinking about having a tournament possibly early September. Gene's next show is going to be kind of a special edition to kick us into tournament season, quote unquote. And we're going to have a little bit of round robin situation going on. Should pass out for a bit because it's time. Oh, big crossbody from the top. Follows it up with an elbow. Jesus. Now Sweet Paw talking trash. Tries to go for a chop, but Maya Knight goes under. Overhead shot, and now just getting into the ring. Gets her in the gut. Brings her in for the... Oh! Street cutter, but... Sweet Paw gets right back up. Puts a bow on a Maya Knight. Hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2, and that's it. Amaya had lifted her up on the shoulder, hit her with the Yoko. It was the Yoko something street cutter. And then immediately Sweet Paw pops right back up and takes her out.
The Queen.
Any chance there would be another tournament maybe around March called DKW March Madness? Maybe if I could throw it together. But the idea of a tournament has kind of been in the air for a while, so part of me wanted to go through with it. I just needed like a time where it didn't feel like it was just like shoehorned in. And I feel like with September, like certain things starting up, like classes starting back up, I won't have as much time to sort DKW as I usually would like to or try to. So I feel like the round robin tournament kind of taking up time from September to October, between those like 2 to 3 months. Well, I hope not exactly 2 to 3 months, but you get my meaning. And hopefully that could like flow us into what's happening next. There's also, I'm still thinking over the exact concept, but I'm thinking there may be a title for like essentially winning the tournament. Kind of like how the G1 does, like they mention, oh yeah, the previous winner is like the G1 champion or defending champion. I want to do something like that with the actual belt instead of trophy. Things of that sort. I want to try to work on that. You didn't see anything. I was caught up in my speaking. I didn't even realize what was on screen. You've seen nothing. If I still had the Men in Black like neuralizer gif, and I didn't delete it like a dumbass, I would have used it. Fuck.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Michelle Goldman Miles.
Michelle Goldman Miles, or at least we just refer to her as Misty. Misty. Not as fresh as the day she came into DKW. Definitely learning on a quicker pace compared to Thin Bone. Already had her first win, I believe, a while ago. A long while ago. So all things considered, she's capable of getting a win. She does have an open contract with DKW to face off against new stars that want to make a debut on the show. Most people that step into a DKW ring usually start by going through Misty. She really said, "I'm gonna wear nothing but gold." That's her thing. She's very gold centered.
And from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, the Princess.
So, quick pop quiz for those who frequent our neck of the EFED scene. When you think cartel, when you think the name Cortez, you think Zortz Cortez, right? You think of the man himself. I can bet you didn't know he had a sister. Yeah, that in the ring, that woman right there, her name is Katrina Cortez, sister to Zortz Cortez. Jesus freaking Christ. Brought to us by Zortz the Goblin. Very fun guy. I need to get back to doing shout outs to people. Katrina goes in for a clothesline, doesn't quite get as much as she wants. Down into her arm drag, drop kick to the face of Misty. Right hand into a neck breaker. Quick, not wasting any time, and y'all just raining down right hands. Stomp, no, rolls away. Big clothesline, catches her in the corner. Stomp and just using all the weight, pulling on the top of those ropes. Stomped at the chest, a kick to the shoulder, it looked like. Possibly to the back. Going up to the top. Big mistletoe drop kick from the top. So wait, I'm hearing she's part of the cartel. Is not good for Misty. It's not good for Misty. Depending on how this goes. Bringing the arm, stomp to it. Raising a back up to her feet, calling elbow. Swift roundhouse boot from Katrina. Shot over that. I think she just slapped her over the back of her head, but not trying to go for something. Katrina lands on her feet. Kick to the gut from Misty, though. Both these two surprisingly going back and forth. Neither woman staying in the driver's seat too long. Takes up the legs with a kick. Sliding basement drop kick. Hit a far leg. We got 1, 2, and a kick out. Now again, ringing the arm, bringing it down to the mat. Stomps at it. Trying to get back up to her feet. Misty already has a heel hook locked in. I mean, either Misty loses the match or wins and risks getting targeted by the cartel. It's really a lose-lose. Shit, you got a point. Hold on. I may have not thought this through. Now Katrina going into the corner, clothesline. She's off the bottom. Tornado DDT out the corner. Hooks the far leg. A Misty. And that's it. Actually going pretty quick tonight. Almost all the matches are going back on. Welcome to DKW. Trina Cortez. Misty takes another L on her record. Not a bad debut. The Peruvian princess. GG. Now we get to the main event of the first half of the show. Bulldozer goes one-on-one with Josh. Bulldozer, let me get my notes down here. Made his debut last episode, August 3rd is the date of that. Made his debut and had a few choice words for Thin Bone. But hey, he's covering his own pyro, so I mean, shit, he's starting off on a good foot in my book. I'm just saying. He's starting off on a good foot in my book. He pays for his own pyro. I'm not saying too much. I'm just saying.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bulldozer.
Bulldozer claims himself to be the god of pro wrestling, the best technical wrestler of all time. That's a hefty claim. A lot of people go after that title in wrestling. A large amount of people. But considering his arsenal, he could be in the argument for it. All things considering, the promo we got from him described a little bit of what happened in the debut match. That little move that Thin Bone had used, apparently his finisher, Siren Song, he called it. And his signature, the Sin Eater. So you got those names down. Though, to be completely fair, so the self-professed god of pro wrestling versus the Saiyan. Yes, a half Saiyan versus the god of pro wrestling. I swore this happened in an episode of Dragon Ball Z. I just can't remember which one. It was probably in a filler episode.
And his opponent from another time, weighing in at 250
I mean, shit.
pounds.
In Dragon Ball Superhero, they were just busting out wrestling moves like it was nothing, so got some competition here. Josh, a hybrid Saiyan in his own right, makes his way down to the ring. Josh hasn't had the best of luck when it's come to kicking his foot through the world title door. We're gonna try to get some momentum under his belt, try to get some wins and see if he can wiggle his way in, potentially to a title match. I don't believe he has managed to have one yet. which is a curious thing in its own right. But nothing is ever straightforward in the world of pro wrestling. He also has a double foot stomp to the head called God's Ultimate Blast. The second signature is a punt kick called the Stampede if you need extra information. Okay, then. Thank you. Boulder's set in the corner. Josh set in the other. Ref checks on both and rings the bell. Meeting center. Already starting up. Collar elbow. Kick to the gut. Transitions into a pump handle. Oh! Lands him face first. Almost a reverse Michinoku driver. Now trying to ring the arm again, but Josh using his strength to keep his arm in place. Now rear naked choke. Very early on for that. Maybe trying to cut off the breathing early, but I feel like that would have more effect later in the match. Jawbreaker separates the two. Springing off the ropes. Moonsault into a reverse DDT. Now again shoots off the ropes. Doesn't hit the mark. Josh taking his chances. Kick to the side of the head. Looked like it landed more towards the neck. And Bulldozer's gonna create some separation. Now Josh sends him, shoots him over the shoulders and just connects with a discus punch. And now ripcord forearm smash to the jaw. And then it doesn't really get quoted enough. Ducks the roundhouse kick. By the way, they killed the line for Tracer. What line did they kill? Bulldozer hangs him up over the ropes. Just underhanded shots. And now ref trying to tell him to get back in the ring. What does he do? Oh! Looked like he almost hit. He almost hit Josh on the barricade, but I think Josh may have like slipped himself upwards in time. Count of 8 already. Josh gets in and out of the ring to break the count. Now drops Bulldozer face first on the barricade. Bulldozer gets right back up, kips back up to his feet, tries to hit him with a rising knee. Gets caught by Josh. Again, back gets punished over that barricade. Like I was saying before, one thing that doesn't get mentioned about Josh often is his strength. Remember, this guy's a hybrid Saiyan. He's half human, but he also still has that immense strength of a Saiyan. At a moment's notice, he just doesn't. He's usually against bigger guys, so it's not really that much of a point of contention, but against. Oh! Dragon Sleeper suplex. Bulldozer. Now picks him up. Oh! Saito suplex. Count of 8. Bulldozer slides in the ring, and Josh joins him before 9. Springing off the ropes, moonsault. One goes flying over the other. Catches him with the spear! Hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2. Bulldozer shoots the shoulder up. Josh ducking the moonsault into the reverse DDT. Catching him with the spear, and now that was a clean sequence. I'm not even gonna lie. And now, oh, brings the head, hook to the far leg. No, but foot underneath the rope. Josh just managed to get his toe underneath it. Whether that was an oversight or not, but I believe that's the siren song. I believe that's a siren song, but Josh finding Bulldozer's head and just swinging for it. Shots to the head have Bulldozer stunned. Josh shoots off the ropes, flying forearm. Yes, indeed it is. Yep, okay, so that was indeed the siren song. Shot to the gut, overhead chop, right hand, reverse back fist. And now Josh looks like he was gonna run in for a clothesline, maybe thought better of it. We didn't want to create that distance too early without too much damage. I'll admit Josh being a fair bit smarter about his actions here. I mean, he's facing a dude who I would admit, after seeing some more tapes on him, a masterclass technician. And now elbow to the back. So you gotta really think about what you're doing in the ring. Hooked up far leg now. Count of two. Again, Bulldozer shoots that shoulder up. Slowly getting up to his feet. On elbow. Josh gets the better of it. Sends him off to the ropes. Pops him up. Doesn't go for it. Not sure what he was looking for there. I'm imagining the spear. Now runs in. Get dumped off to the side. I'd imagine like if he went for it after he popped him up, it would have been it, but now again lifts him up, hoists him over the shoulder, hangs him up over the top rope. Now Bulldozer getting right back up to his feet, getting out of the ring, now rolling back into it. Josh shooting off the rope, shot between the eyes, and I think the bridge of Bulldozer's nose is bleeding. And now just striking at him. Yeah, that's blood running, and now Josh looking to try to wrap this up, but back elbow from Bulldozer goes up and over. Oh! Interesting move there, and now a kick to the gut. And one thing I noticed, the way he leans back, he almost pins the ankle of the opponent as he's going for the siren song. And yup, Josh has to tap out of that. Like that, bloody nose or not, Bulldozer comes out on top in this match. GG to both men. I feel like I need to go back and like clip that sequence when Bulldozer like tried to go for the moonsault. I'm not sure if it's my stream. I'm not sure if it's my internet or not, but the stream is lagging a bit on my side. I hope it is not. It's happening on my end too. Oh, okay. So something might be happening to OBS right now. I don't know. I'll have to look into it, because it shouldn't be lagging too much. I don't think it's getting taxed like that, is it? Is it? Also, Bulldozer really just beat a half Saiyan. That's some serious street cred. True. To beat a half Saiyan is not an easy thing. Bulldozer managed to make him tap out, and that's the important part. Josh is a durable guy all around. For Bulldozer to tap him out like that's definitely getting him some points on the board in some people's eyes. Impressive match all around. Josh showing his resilience. Bulldozer showing his technical prowess. Alright, let me do something really quick. Let me try this. Okay. Really quick, do I sound that much different? If the stream is like stopped tweaking out, or is it still tweaking out? Because I'm thinking this might be a little bit more than one-sided thing. Because there's a good chance it could just be my internet. I'm not sure. But yeah, GG's to both men in this match. Don't think Josh is that prideful compared to other Saiyans, because someone like Vegeta would never do it. Also, yeah, the stream is fine now. Okay. So, it might have been a hiccup on my side. Maybe it was something. I limited some stuff, so hopefully we aren't like topping out and cutting up all the time. All right. But yeah, I imagine he has pride, but I don't know. I imagine like hybrid Saiyans. I imagine pride is like a community thing. It's like you're raised that way, but if you're not, it's not really the make or break. You know what I mean? Kind of has that air about it. All right, and we are going to set up the latter half of the show. Give me a little bit to set things up. It's going to be a triple threat match. Seeing this guy, and this guy. I'll go at it. Not a normal triple threat. Let me fix that. Of all the things. Okay. I need to go do something real quick. It's wild how many times you could just be reminded that, oh yeah, you didn't do this the day of. Alright, there we go. Vegeta would probably immediately go Ultra Ego if he was in that match. Ah! If you think Bulldoze is that tough, that's something different, I would say. Because I feel like Vegeta's the type of dude to sit down, kind of think, did I need to use all this to like put him down immediately? I feel like he's the kind of guy who thinks before he like starts to output power. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking a little bit too hard about like Z Vegeta, because I definitely feel like Z Vegeta, like at least towards like the Majin Saga, let's say that specify, he would definitely be upset at himself that he went that far to beat somebody. At least I feel like it would. match. This match would have you versus you, but let's have you come out first, and then actually wait, the whole second part of this is already like on the Discord as like it's like actual matches noted down. So let me just actually, you know what, you guys want to see some backstage? Not for Bozo specifically. I feel like Vegeta would view it as he has a chance to win the championship and prove he's the best, so he immediately go out to assert dominance. I can see that. Is DKW in the Cosmos this Saturday? I have to record that. I have to. It took some time. It took some time for me to get time to sit down. I'm probably gonna do that immediately after this show and see what I can do, because I have an idea for a match already. Wait. I didn't mean to. Why is it highlighting everything? Please stop. Then again, I don't know. DBZ changed all that weather, to be frank, so Vegeta has changed. Yep. I'm excited. Do it. We have a day left. Send it to Duck. Ah! I'll make sure to do it, I swear. Trying to think, where did my brain go? Right, main event. I'm gonna just show you guys backstage stuff, because this is all already been decided on the match card. I'm gonna just show you guys me putting this stuff together. So it already had a women's match there, because universe mode likes to already try to throw stuff in and make it annoying. So that's gonna be there. Second half of the show, OBS, Hudson, Legacy. We have Defect Skull and going one-on-one with Dwayne. Lilith Knight, Aaliyah, Amir, Victoria, Salazar, and Gene Kelly, all in a fatal four-way, or I just put 4. You don't get to judge. Velvet Dove goes one-on-one with Yuno Arai, and in the main event, because the women were the main event last time, he whose name cannot be said due to censorship will go one-on-one with Sentoz and Totan. So that's how, no, let me do this. That's how the card is looking, at least second half of the card. And we're just gonna get right into it. Will Velvet hug Yuno? It's a good chance. Velvet has been doing a lot of work to not even just get to that #1 contender spot, like to basically earn that #1 contender spot. She has been facing off and facing down against everybody. Almost every woman in the women's division has been like hugged by Velvet at one point. So it's almost for certain that she's gonna hug Yuno. It's almost for certain. Can't say it is, because there's always a chance, but it's almost for certain. Sooner or later, gonna have to start or at least the round robin tournament's gonna start, and I'm gonna use what spare time I have left to doing the Soul and Cosmos match, and then Velvet really took Bailey's old hugger gimmick and improved it. Honestly, yeah. I do miss the wacky. I do miss the wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man. There we go. I do miss those. Oh, maybe next year Velvet will come out with them. Just on our way out, you just see them all going up in the background. I'm just gonna pop off every time. I'm gonna be that one guy in the crowd who just goes, "Let's go!" Everybody else is dead silent. They all just stare at me. I'll be fine with it. I've been the loud one at indie wrestling shows before. I'll do it again. Also, you may hear water in the background. I'm currently refilling my container. Drink your water, by the way.
And his opponents, first from Hollywood, California, weighing in
back.
at 282
Actually, hold on. I should be.
Hollywood, Brock Hudson.
I should be sending shoutouts. First one I'm gonna send is Madi, because he got here and I didn't give one out.
Duck is disappointed because no ghost type B. Oh, Adam! Adam! Holy crap!
What?
Shining Chunk Boy!
What? No fucking
Yes!
shit. Holy shit.
Yes!
You can see him there screeching his heart out when he found a shiny Lechonk. And now we got Scrubby Dog,
Wrestlers.
Rajo Kukumungi Dojo and Taqueria Shop, and
Tons of gold
you can
in
see
her
up there, that's Danny Weaver.
Holy underwear, Danny! Wow!
Gunning herself
We
out
gotta
of the ring
clip
at
that.
Mach 5.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, a lot of crazy moments like that. Apparently, I've heard as of recent on that show, Danny has become just a highlight reel. So that she's doing something good over there. But yeah, go give those two a much appreciated follow. Legit, it's always fun. Well, that reminds me of a time when I was at WrestleMania 27 and during Michael Cole's entrance, I think it was his, everyone was dead silent, but my friend shouted, "You suck," at the top of his lungs. Your friend's the type of person I would probably hang out with. Just shouting in a dead silent crowd, "You fucking suck!" Shiny Lechonk, that's the best luck ever. It's crazy. It's also one of the better shinies in that game because you don't have to get super close to recognize it. So that's great. You legitimately hit the jackpot for it. Thanks for the shout. No problem, Scurvy. OBS, Brock Hudson, Legacy. Refereeing Sabone, here we go. Three-way dance rules employed. Essentially it's a triple threat match. But, well, you gotta be pinned to be eliminated. There's no, oh, I can get in the ring quick enough. It's, hey, if you can pin the guy, you can win the match. You have to pin somebody to win the match. And you have to be pinned to get out of the match. But all three of these guys, Hudson, OBS, these two have had their encounters, I want to say, in the past. Spirit from Legacy. Both found themselves not exactly where they want to be. Both guys want to see themselves holding that title eventually, but come up short again and again. Ironically enough, both of these two find themselves coming up short, at least the last time they challenged for the championship, off of Legacy, who's our previous DKW World Heavyweight Champion, and, well, when he held the title, ran roughshod over the entire division. I shit you, oof. Almost like a senton there. Going halfway across the ring and a kick out. Hudson immediately flattens OBS. Rear waist lock on Legacy. Drags him over to the ropes by a scruff of his neck. And now Fisherman suplex. Like I said, Legacy had achieved the world title. OBS and Brock Hudson are still looking to get into that picture. So all things considered, it's not an easy trip. Oh! Legacy crashed right into those 2 sets of stairs. Oh yeah, and there's no disqualifications either. Sling blade from Hudson. Same friend almost marked the fuck out of house show because he got high-fived by Triple H, who's his favorite wrestler. Understandable. Honestly, that sounds fun as hell. Honestly, that actually reminds me, I still have not, like... I've been to a wrestling show. I've been to, like, a indie wrestling show, but... not like AEW or WWE. Not yet, anyways. I'll figure out at some point when I'm able to. And... oh! Abdominal stretch right into a crucifix. Hudson just tosses Legacy right over. All 3 of these men moving on the one-man standing, none of them giving each other a breath. Shot him in the back of that. I think Legacy's head might have collided with the stairs on that one. Now Hudson sends him over. Big scoop slam. See the arch his body went in. Now Legacy from behind of Hudson. I want to say an inverted Death Valley driver or a burning hammer. One of the two. Because he didn't quite roll into it like a Death Valley driver, but... crumpet wing! Used by Legacy. There's no argument about that one. Now immediately going for a pin. Hudson, I think, broke it up. After lighting Hudson up with chops. Right hand across the jaw. OBS now attacking Hudson. Honestly, if I was these two... I'd gang up on Legacy. He's beaten you both in the past. Oh! Devil trigger. Now, Hollywood stud by Hudson took the chance. Nailed him right in the face, and that's a kick out of 2 from Legacy. OBS still not moving. Wait a minute, I think Hudson recognizes. But no, OBS now starting to show signs of life. Stomp on him again, call an elbow again. I have been asked by a fan in the past if OBS and Hudson are brothers because of their very similar builds. No. That is not the case. It was a young fan, but look at the far leg, kick it out too. It was a young fan, but and a spear. But yeah, they are not related. They just have a very similar body type. Or similar body types. I guess Hudson is a lot more defined if you're looking at it the right way. Now Legacy again picking him up. Crumpet wing again. Hooks the far leg off of it, staying in position. No, but OBS kicks out. Legacy off the rope. Big claw. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure OBS is very comfortable with having the stairs dropped on his entire rib cage. Hold on. Sends him off the rope. Oh! Bumps heads with the ref, and Legacy lays both of them out with the stairs. Man walked in and said, "You need to elevate your career. Here's a set of stairs to do it." I'm constantly amazed by how big Hudson is. Dude looks like he can lift a full-grown bear with one hand. He is very scarily defined. And I mean this in the sense of, like, you could see almost every muscle this man has worked on in his life. And he's very big. Like, wide body, built like Lesnar. And OBS taps out! it's become a running gag that a lot of people, when they refer to Brock Hudson, they refer to him as Roid Boy. And by a lot of people, I mean me and like 5 others. It's something I constantly call him because those muscles are way too defined. Like you have to spend at least a week straight in a gym and repeat that to get the definition like that. And now a frog splash from Legacy from the top rope. We got 1, 2. Hudson manages to pop the hip. Give a good kick out. Not much energy behind it though. But yes, he is a very strong guy. Better idea, call him Pork Hudson. I might take that one off you. I might take that one off you. Interesting spinning kick by Legacy. Seems to discombobulate Hudson, but oh! Dragging Legacy's head over the top rope. Hudson overhead shot. Calling up while Irish whip into the ropes. Big leaping clothesline. Now getting to the outside. Hudson watching, lying in wait. Sling blade. Brings Legacy's head against that floor. And you can see the padding. It's not that thick. It is just to prevent lacerations, and that is it. And now Hudson swinging him around. Watch where his head is. He's hitting everything on the way around. And now inverted suplex. Shot to the midsection, overhead shot. Hudson grabs Legacy's leg, kick toward the quad. Almost the hamstring, the thigh in general. Kick between the eyes from Legacy, firing back. Throws Hudson inside the ring. And now Legacy looking for a toy, and I think he's found it. Trying to aim for a home run. Hudson takes away. Ooh. Hits him right in the ribs, and now just over the back of the head. Hudson is just punishing Legacy. Now rolls him over, hook of the far leg. We got 1, 2, and Legacy shoots the shoulder up quick. I think Legacy just got 3 different concussions from that one move. Honestly, yeah. He hit the ring apron, he hit the stairs, and I'm pretty sure his head bounced off like the barricade not once but twice. Now hangs him off the ropes. Shoots off. Fade away. And now just punishing Hudson. Hudson shoots right back up to his feet. The pain tolerance on this man is a whole nother thing. Pain tolerance this man Hudson has is on a different level. Now kicks him in the gut, reels the head. Hollywood stud! Not sure about the way Hudson landed. His ribs kind of cracked on the bat, but no, what a kick out. Legacy not done yet. Now he rings the arm, goes behind, hoists him up, drops him. Yeah, that's gonna mess up your collarbone. And now just using the bat, swings twice. Legacy leaping into it with a right hand. Leaping Superman punch almost. Or just almost a phenomenal forearm, but no real wind up. No ropes needed, just full leaping. Knee for good measure, and now hooking the far leg. We got 1, 2. Hudson shoots the shoulder up again. Now reeling in. Again, that abdominal stretch into the crucifix. Drives the knee right in between the eyes. And now from the top. Big frog splash to end it. 1, 2. No, Hudson's still in this. I thought it was over. That man's face is covered in more red than his tights, and still he kicks out. Wait a minute. Turns around. Shoots Legacy off him and now raises the knee. Returning the favor. Now Legacy's bleeding. Yeah, I think you can see it. It looks like above the eyebrow, his right side. I caught a quick glimpse of it. Neck breaker. And I'm not sure if that's a bruise or the actual blood on his right side of his face. No, that's the blood. Over the right eyebrow, I believe, right underneath the bandana. And now Hudson just applying more pressure, trying to make sure it's wide open and gushing. Pause. But, tries to go for a kick to the gut. Legacy turns himself to the side, does not connect. Oh! He's hung up on the ropes! And now Legacy just cracking him over the head! Yeah, there has to be beef after that one. That was personal. We got 1, 2, and finally Hudson stays down. Oh, and he falls into the steel stairs over there. Jesus. To finish him off, he had to hang him up over the rope and just crack him in the head multiple times with that bat. Holy shit. Legacy may have damaged Brock Hollywood's career. Yeah. How the fuck is he floating out there? Wait a minute. Hudson? Hudson? What? What's he? Y'all saw him too, right? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't. Okay. I'm just not gonna question it. Just not gonna question it. Congratulations to the Legacy. This is a triple threat match. Has some added momentum going his way. Remember, the D1's gonna start up not too long from now. Robin tournament. Current size of roster, it might be some small blocks, so it might take about a month or 2 to get through. Sorry. Bit of a yawn there came through. Didn't want it to. Goes there and damn, OBS cannot catch a break this season. And move on to our next match. Defect Skull going 1-on-1 with Dwayne. Brock got his head beat so bad he's gained superpowers. Yeah, unfortunately for Brock, it's that superpower is now known as CTE. He has the ability to forget information he's learned less than a few seconds ago. Honestly, I bet if he shakes his head too hard, you might hear maracas. That shit is scrambled. Alright, let me stop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from no place in particular, weighing in at 220 pounds. Skew!
Defect Skull. It's Skewel, but announcers be announcers. Defect Skull 2-4 in the current DKW season. Not looking the best right now. Right now he's Definitely not having the prettiest of times. Definitely not having the best of times. Two wins, 4 losses, I believe. One of those coming from a few encounters he's had. Hoping to turn the tables and maybe throw his name into the main event hat. A lot of guys are itching for a chance to go one-on-one with the world champion. If you pin the world champion, it's only right that you would get a title shot to follow. D1 tournament coming up could be his chance to show out. He just needs to be able to rack up enough points.
From New York, weighing in at
You're gonna have guys like this one pulling up to the tournament.
Bulldozer, Dwayne.
Dwayne, a previous DKW World Heavyweight Champion. Personally, I see it as him breaking the curse. See, prior to Dwayne, there was a bit of a recurring pattern where champion would lose the belt, have a rematch for it, win the belt back, lose the belt on the defense, get the rematch for it, win the belt back. And it was like that for a while. Title reigns were only like a week. Dwayne was the first champion to actually defend the belt. And since then, the belt has become a lot more difficult to, you know, just suddenly get a title shot and win and then lose the belt the next week. So all things considered. Bell rings and here we go. Ryan rings the arm, slams it down. Yo, what's going on, Dazul? Let me give a quick shout out to Dazul RGB, runs NWOW. All women's EFED. See a
Oh my gosh!
clip there. Somebody
And
just,
you just took a dive on Penny!
somebody just went flying out the
Why are
ring
you
like
going
there's no
up
one's
to-
business.
The Marauders are creating chaos.
They're creating chaos.
Thanks for the shout. No problem, man. But legitimately, like, high, like, it's always entertaining, always fun. NWOW is part of GCA. Speaking of GCA, I shouted out the current, the operator, owner and operator of So Real, the other EFED under the GCA umbrella. It's Marty. I believe on the channel, Duck, it's gonna be on So Real Wrestling, right? Or So Real Network. That's where Soul in the Cosmos is gonna be held. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's on So Real Network, right? So I want to make sure I'm like shouting out. Okay, your channel. Okay. So actually, yeah, that works. So you could. Oh, damn! Over the ropes, Alabama slam from Dwayne. Kick out a 1. But yeah, actually, there's gonna be a pay-per-view this Saturday. Soul in the Cosmos. A lot of shows are coming together to make it with the pre-show matches, and also a lot of titles are going to be on the line during the show, so it's going to be very fun. Dazul and Madi put a lot of work into the EFED as it is. Really high production value, really fun all around, back to back. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's just that fucking good. But yeah, go over, give her a much appreciated follow. This Saturday, you'll catch Soul in the Cosmos, one of the biggest events on GCA this year. So you have a chance to get a ticket last second. Go do it. It doesn't even cost you anything. It's free. If you don't want ads, you can just drop $5. You know, don't do that unless you actually, like, you know, have the money to spare for it. Jesus. Yeah, Dwayne's not holding anything back. That chest is red. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, go over. Give him a much appreciated follow from us and them. As now we look back to the match and whew. It's like a super show. Almost like a super show, yeah. Essentially. First DDT. Do be a super show, we gotta die. Huh? Okay. It's off the ropes. Tries going for a pump kick. Dwayne moves right out of the way. Swinging neck breaker. Dwayne honestly quoted as, oof! Future shock. Got 1, 2. Defect shoots that shoulder up. And me and Fox are gonna die because it's a big car. Oh, okay. I thought you just said, oh yeah, we gotta die for it. Like, what? That just perplexed me. So I'm guessing it's 1 to 2 matches per EFED? Not exactly. Essentially, each EFED has, or at least most EFEDs that are invited to, can give a match for the pre-show. So before the show, the pre-show matches are gonna roll 1 match from each Fed, and then they're gonna get to the main card. And the main card is a lot of matches. Like, when I say a lot, I mean a lot of matches. Pump that forearm right into Dwayne's face. And now, oh Jesus! Targeted the spine! Yeesh, for someone that big, hitting them directly in the spine like that is not gonna help. That is, yeesh. Ouch. Yeah, I ain't no doctor, but I know one thing about the human spine. It is meant for 4 things. Keeping you straight, helping you lift stuff. Big power bomb. Wait a minute. Dwayne takes it. Turning in something else, but not getting hit from the back like that. Jesus, I thought this man actually got paralyzed. Good God. Pre-show alone sounds like it alone would be worth an entire show of matches. Yep. That's why we say it's a really big night for GCA, because you have other EFEDs giving their talent, showing them off on like 1 match, and then you have the entire card that you had beforehand. It's just a really long show. Essentially a really long show. I think the last time Soul in the Cosmos happened, it was like, what? How long was it? Because I feel like I want to say like 5-ish hours? I want to say like 5, maybe 6-ish hours? I'm not really sure. Were the matches that fast? Or were they like drawn out? Because I know a few of them were like really going at it. I can't remember the exact timing. Like, Daz, feel free to correct me on that one. GG to Dwayne. Gonna have to get someone to check on that back of his. It's a 3-hour show. Oh. I feel like the last time it happened, it went for a bit longer. Maybe that's just my memory scuffed. I've been running around like an idiot lately. Almost always am. But I guarantee this year will be long. Oh boy. Even more reason not to miss Soul in the Cosmos this Saturday. August 19th. And now I have a friend messaging me about how Arizona makes boozies. Okay. Now this is going to be equivalent to an entire workday. Yeah. They always keep it entertaining, which is impressive. Because I know sometimes certain parts of the night you just kind of drag out.
Is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Lilith Knight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lilith Knight. Straight out of BDW, has been to almost every EFED, wrestled at almost every EFED. You name an EFED, there's a good chance she's been there or wrestled there at one point. Very synonymous name in our little backwoods of the EFED scene. Currently rocking a 3-2. Last season came in on a lot of earned momentum. Had a high win rate. This season, not as on the money. So looking to change that.
Cucamonga, California.
Aaliyah Amir Aaliyah Amir is a story and a half. So to quickly summarize, came into DKW, had a bit of a rough time on it. Had one person she could not beat, Young Queen Mjolnir, who most DKW fans will know for being one of the essential pillars to the women's division we have now. One of the first 4 women to sign to DKW. Had a rough go of it, could not beat Young Queen Mjolnir at all. Velvet's least favorite person. Also Velvet's least favorite person. DKW inaugural Women's World Championship Tournament came along. Aaliyah Amir eliminated, I believe, in the first round. Came back on a fairy tale-like run to hit the finals, winning the loser's bracket and getting the 3rd spot in the final for the inaugural championship. Came so close, but then lost it. Got right back up, went to go challenge for the title again against Yuno Arai. Lost it again. So she's definitely not in the brightest of moods. And there's also more stuff going on outside. For instance, at the Retro Cucamonga Dojo, MEW, all around Aaliyah Amir has taken a bit of a meaner streak. So it's interesting to see where this is going for her. Let's move on to Victoria. Last episode had a shot at the World Women's Championship. Didn't quite get her done. There's one thing you can always bet. Victoria, when she falls, she shoots right back up and gets right back to running. Resilient both mentally and physically. She's one of the toughest women on the roster despite her size. She's earned the nickname the Agile Powerhouse for a reason. God damn it. Frick frackin' reason. I never said frick frackin' in my life. Never saying it again. I don't know what came over me.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, Jean the Bomb Kelly.
And Gene Kelly. One of the recent call-ups. Frick frack patty whack, give a dog a bruise. God damn it. So dumb. It's so fucking dumb. I hope those fans never need to see again having those fireworks went off in their face. Yeah. Yeah, they signed waivers. They'll be fine. They know not to stare directly into them. If they do, we're not held liable. Yes, Gene, one of the recent call-ups from DKW's developmental. recently on a bit of a hot streak of her own. Definitely quick. Now the fatal four-way begins. Same idea as the three-way dance from earlier. Essentially, you want to win, you gotta pin somebody. And to lose, you have to be pinned by somebody. There is no people left out. There is no, I could have gotten in the ring and split it up. There's one winner, three losers. Three losers all have to be pinned. Right now, Gene Kelly just taking it to Aaliyah. Oh! Flying clothesline from Victoria. Turned Gene inside out. And now Gene with a leg trip. Heel hook right into the SDF. But elbows right to the chest and down to the jaw. Four-time all four of these women have been in the ring, but for Victoria, Aaliyah Mir, and Lilith Knight, this is the second time in, I want to say, about a month? 2 months? Three women in the ring right now have an idea of each other, all faced off at one point. Youngest in the ring be Aaliyah. Career being a fair bit fresher than the rest of the women. Jean's been wrestling for a similar amount of time, but I believe Aaliyah a little bit younger than Jean. And Victoria on the outside showing the power. And that's what I mean, a lot of power in a slim frame. Remember how Hudson was doing that earlier? Victoria can do the same. Let that set in. Super kick. Straight jacket. German suplex on the outside. In the ring, Gene Kelly. Folding over Lilith Knight. Tries to drop a knee. Lilith returns fire with a famouser. Leah Mir gets dropped on the concrete. Now I need to take a drink of water. All right. Can she do that to Hudson? That's a good question. It would be hilarious to see. It would be super hilarious to see. But I feel like she could do it. I would actually die laughing if I saw Victoria hoisting Hudson above her head. Like, that'd be amazing. Unironically, that would be the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ooh. Oh, that's colliding. Oh. Interesting switch in dance partners here. Now, Lilith Knight and Victoria, two rivals that have known each other for a while in the industry. And Gene Kelly and Aaliyah Mir, the two of the fresher talents in this match going at it. But now Lilith Knight is just going off against everybody. Kick to the gut from Aaliyah. Rear waist lock from Gene. Oof. God, it drops her. I think Victoria has head trauma after Lou grabbed her hair and slammed her head into the concrete. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The wrestlers have decided to be pretty dangerous today. Ah, the ankles clashing off the barricade and the rest of the body smacking off pure concrete. No padding or nothing. And both of these two just throwing each other into the barricade. Right hand from Gene knocks Lilith Knight flat on her ass. And now, oh, that's the back. Yep, that's the back. Gene runs in, catches a knee, kick to the back of the head. Now Aaliyah Mir Who's running the gauntlet with everybody. Exploder on the outside. And Gene shoulder tackles Lil to the ground. You know, I didn't notice the dichotomy of this fatal four-way until we finally got here. Okay. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna be a butterfly DDT on the concrete. Jesus fucking Christ. We would actually have to call the medics. We would actually have to call the medics on that one. Holy shit. Now rolling Lilith into the ring. Aaliyah didn't take too kindly. Oof. Drives it straight down, and now the veterans are going at it. Newer ones are going at Zorts! Zorts, thank you for the raid, man. How was MEW? Speaking of well put together EFEDs, ladies and gentlemen, Zorts the Goblin. I love that raid alert.
Just be Crystal wants another
It's the best thing I've ever created.
Wants the title back. Now what do we got here? Oh no! Oh no! And it's time for the foul endings.
Hey, it's Duck's favorite move.
And Isabella Ramon has earned herself an opportunity
damn
at
it.
the World Championship.
It's his Duck's favorite move. Oh, Velvet got to hug Danny. I have to go back to check the show. That move. True, you also might get to hug Yuno tonight as well, because you have a one-on-one shot with her in the main event. Well, these four women have been beating the crap out of each other for a while. How goes it, brother? Yeah, it's going pretty good. You guys jumped in at the... Let me check, because my brain's a little bit flatliney today. 8th match of the night. So right before the semi-main and main event. Jumped at a perfect time, almost. But yeah, how did the rest of MEW go? How was the show? Unless I missed your response. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I didn't miss a response. How was the rest of the show? I was there a little bit before. Went good. That's always good to hear. Yo, what's up, Bad Cow? A bit of chaos happening all around the ring. All hell breaking loose. Drop kick to the back for Malia. Velvet Duff's least favorite person is running roughshod, but I think Victoria just shut it down. Now Victoria gets sent in the ring. Oh, and there's the kendo stick. Shoulder tackle again. Nothing showing, grinding out. Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, cool. But yeah, Zort's a Goblin. I don't think I fully got through with this earlier. All women's EFED, MEW, main event wrestling. Very, very entertaining show all around. It's highly, it's a lot of it due to Zort's is commentary. He's really good when it comes to wrestling stuff. This man knows his shit. I am not kidding. There's a reason why some people call him a wrestling encyclopedia. You ask this man about like almost any wrestling question and he'll have an answer. I'm pretty sure it's always the right answer. Unless he's feeling out of it that day. Hey, we're all people. Look at the far leg. I think she was south of Whitlow. Now Leah just being pressed from all sides. Shoots the forearm. Now picks the leg, takes Lil Knight down. Look at the far leg. Victoria breaks it up. Picks her up. Backdrop. Speaking of shoutouts, I need to shout out Boba, and I need to shout out. I'll just shout out again. Oh, shout out. Back out.
Oh,
Both fun streamers. A lot of energy on those guys' streams.
freaking saw me. Or he should have. Oh my God! How did I do that?
Does he know who the first person Harley Race ever faced? You could ask him.
How was that a thing?
Shooting the elbows. Right across Gene's jaw. It's just a ladder in the middle of the ring. And now, Amir just, oof. I need those elbows in. Victoria picks her up. Hits the back. Oof. I think her shoulder collided with the ladder there. How was that a thing? I couldn't tell you. Flatliner! Own version of it. Got two. Shoots the shoulder up. Victoria's still in this. And G gets transitioned right into the GTS. And now Lilith is focusing all her attention on Aaliyah. Amir hits her with a spear. Center of the ring. That's two, and that's the first elimination of the match. I know Dove backstage is probably happy as all hell for that one. And now Will throwing Gene right into the barricade. Takes the chair out of Victoria's hands. Right-handed turn her around. Rear waist lock. German suplex. Practically folds her in half. Now Gene waiting in the ring with a stop sign. Drops the stop sign. GTS on Gene. We got 1, 2, and a kick out from Gene Kelly. Still in this. Victoria working over the thighs. Right hand shot turns Victoria around. Side Russian leg sweep. Stomp to the right leg. Knee straight to the left eye. He broke into wrestling in 1959 at the age of 18. No info on who his first opponent that I could find. The encyclopedia has spoken. Kick to the gut. Brings him in. Saeed. Oh! Ooh, that was dangerous. That was near a lot of hardware. Now lifting. Lift up. Tossing her over. Gene Kelly, a very ground-centered wrestler. A lot of hard hits and oh! And now Victoria's just flexing the guns in front of Gene. Two left hands. Tucks the head in and tosses her over. And now she's focusing on Lilith. Lilith returns fire with a boot to the gut. Right hand. Another crawling elbow. Kick to the gut again from Lilith. Picks the leg. Going for that. Why does my brain blank out? Ankle hook? Ankle hook. Achilles hook. Ankle hook. She goes for the leg. My brain blanks out at the awkwardest of times, man. Are you fancying that girl debut tonight? She did debut tonight. Jesus Christ, 2 nukes in one day? Hi, WWTV! Thank you for the raid. Oh, wow. Give a shout out to IWWTV. Go give them a much appreciated follow.
Did say she will be announced.
They're very consistent. They're a very consistent stream.
Okay, she's just.
I have to give them props there because I know how hard it is to have a consistent show week in and week out. Like, and I think right now, Thursday, it was Thursday night NXW.
Like some weird teleportation magic.
Crazy Gamer Live and his
oh my gosh,
co-host Red. Very entertaining show. Go over, give him a much appreciated follow. By the way, Phantom Door Girl debut night. She did debut earlier in the show. She actually had a pretty back and forth debut, which was interesting. It isn't often Misty gets a back and forth performance. It was actually a very good match. I think she got to show off a little bit. She did the Cortez name proud, I can say that much. Now, oh my god! Ow! Spy Buster on the shuffle! That back is gone! And now Lilith locking it in! Taking no time! Trying to make sure Victoria's out. Victoria taps out! Lilith's got 2 people eliminated out of this! And I'm pretty sure Jane's back has been blown out! No pause on that. Her back's just been blown out. No, a spear to the front. Cuts her straight in half. We got 1, 2, and that's wraps. That's wraps. This match is over. Jesus. Ow. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Hey, bro.
Huh? Oh my god! Zords! Thank you for the prime sub, man. Holy shit.
Here is your winner, Lilith.
I don't know what got the worst of that, the back or the shovel. My answer, yes. Jesus. Ah, yeah. And why are you floating? Gene, I know your back hurts, but I'm not sure if levitating like next to the ring is the okay. GG all 3 of these women. Holy hell. Ow. It's in the middle of, I was in the middle of saying something. I completely blanked out after I saw the fucking impact on the shovel. Jesus. Ah. Had me stretching. That was a hell of a match. That was definitely one of the more violent matches of the night. Holy shit! I thought the men's triple threat match from earlier tonight was brutal. This was wild. And now we get to the semi-main event, ladies and gentlemen. Velvet Dove goes one-on-one with Yuto Arai. Velvet Dove currently, sorry, I had to burp. Currently, #1 contender to the title. It's having a match with the champion. If Velvet would win this next episode, I'm not gonna say next week because we do this bi-weekly, but next episode we could have a title match on our hands. Also, spots I would take spots I would take for any amount of many. That would be one of them. I wouldn't take. Also, spots I wouldn't take for any amount of money. That is one of them. Yep. That and a Walter chop. You can never catch me dead. I'm sorry, not doing it. You could give me 2.5 billion and I would still say no. Cause a good half of that's gonna go to my hospital bill. Cause they're gonna have to do a lot of reconstructive surgery after my ribs cave into my lungs. Those chops are demonic in nature. Not doing it. Would not be caught dead doing it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown.
For enough money, I'd at least consider a Walter chop. We might be thinking of different chops then. I'm gonna be honest, Toxic. We might be thinking of different chops. Cause like when I think Walter chop, I think like the kind of chop he gave like Zack Sabre Jr. in PWG. I think of like Ilya Dragunov taking a chop levels of like loud. I think of that. And that scares me. Like if that man reels his hand back any further than 3 inches, I'm done. I'm dead. You might as well just have my tombstone at the ready. That man is gonna send me for a round trip around the globe before my soul gets sent up to Jesus. And then back down to hell, because I know I ain't going up to those pearly gates. It's like a gunshot. It is literally a gunshot going off. It scares me. I swear. And then I've seen like versions of the chop where he just lets loose on someone's back, and it's like, no, absolutely not. When I think of it, I think of what happened to Sheamus's chest. Oh yeah, shit. Shit, that's a close contender. I could not forget that clash at the castle. Holy fuck. That man went from pale to crimson red. By the way, we might upgrade our arena so it'll be better. Oh, okay, a little bit of arena upgrades. I like it. He was tenderizing. He was tenderizing. Huh?
Oh my God!
Oh shit! Ark or Red, however you want me to call you. Thank you for the sub, dude. Thank you for the Prime sub. Holy shit! There's a hype train going. Wait, that match revived his career though. It really did. Like it legitimately did. Also, holy shit! Wait, wait. Wait. Holy shit! That's a hype train. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on, that's the first of this channel. Holy shit. Holy hell. Welcome. Oh Jesus. Okay, hold on. I got a title match to call. Dazul with the 500 bits.
D Azul RGB cheered. X500.
Thank you for the 500 bits. We got a pin and a kick out of 1. Shot over the head from Velvet. Velvet herself has made a record of hugging, as she puts, hugging everyone and leaving. No one is safe from her hugs. It is hugging time, all things considered. So one thing I advise for you to ride, try not to get caught up in the hug. A lot of people do. But turning fire with a tornado DDT. Funny enough, we've seen Velvet win some matches without the hug, instead of using the rear view. I am a hugger. You are a hugger. You are a very big hugger. I think Toxic said it best earlier. He had mentioned that you took the Bailey gimmick and made it even better. You are a thoroughly grounded hugger. And now Velvet from the top. Big! I believe a chop or a clothesline. Couldn't tell which one. No, overhead shot. Oof. That's an open palm, and now, you know, lighting her up.
Yeah, boy.
What the wait. Ark! Five gift subs. Jesus, man. Thank you. Holy shit. Holy shit, Ark!
Yeah, boy.
Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Ark, thank you for giving me a sub to Amity Affliction, Crazy Gamer, Lucifer Blackbird, Renegade Gambler Ace, and Real Toxic. You guys are all gift. You guys just got a gift. I just killed my wallet. Jesus Christ, man. Are you sure you're gonna be all right? I don't want to like. I always tell people like make sure you're good before you do this. I don't want you to get in like trouble because of me. I'm serious when I say it, man. Take care of yourselves first. Jesus Christ. A kick to the gut rolls through. Wait a minute. Velvet's got Yuno in a hug. Reeling the arms back when doves cry. Oh, but the champion using those knees of hers, getting out of it. I believe earlier The champion had Velvet in it. Called a silence, but that's the famouser. Hooks the far leg. We got 2. Velvet shoots the shoulder up, immediately gets back up to her feet. And tilting Velvet's weight, throwing her over. Velvet got her hug. Juno tries to go for the famouser, gets countered with a powerbomb. Jesus, almost turned her inside out. We got 1, 2. Juno shoots the shoulder up. The hug was revoked. That powerbomb was not, though. Now body shot, no, gets caught. Return fire. Kick to the gut. Velvet Irish whip sends the champion to the ropes. Rear view connects. Wait a minute. We got 1, 2. No, and a kick out from Yuno. I think my voice is starting to give way. Booty shot. And now a German suplex folding her over. Jesus Christ, thank you for the level 3 hype train. Fuck. I just looked over to catch the level. Holy shit. Thank you guys. And now dropping the elbow. I'm like, there's a part of me that wants to say things. There's another part of me that doesn't want to say things. What is this show? Oh my fucking god. Ladies and gentlemen, this is DKW. That's what this show is. Tries to go for another stop. Yuno returns fire. Shot to the midsection. Shot over the back. Count of 5. Yuno gets back in the ring. Velvet follows suit. Oh, puts the finger up. Bad idea. A shot to the midsection. Snap suplex. Velvet dropping the elbow. Oh shit, Scurvy.
S Curvy Dog 00 cheered. X100. What is this show?
This is DKW, and holy shit, there's a lot happening. Rear view again on the champion.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You can say that again. Hooks the far leg, and Velvet Dub has pinned Yuno Arai. Ladies and gentlemen, next episode, we have ourselves a title match. Got her hug and got her rear views in. And after that, it was 3 seconds. All it took. Perfect fucking timing arc. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Here is your winner, Velvet Dub.
All the rear views, all the hugs, ladies and gentlemen. Velvet Dove is getting her shot at the DKW Women's World Championship next episode in our main event. Hype Train has just ended. Everyone watching, I just have to say this. Thank you. That is the first hype trade I've ever had. Holy shit. 7 gift subs, 600 bits. Thank you guys. Holy shit, thank you. Between someone getting tied up and eating 3 unprotected headshots with a metal bat, head slammed on concrete, and now one of the best women's matches ever. Welcome to DKW. You never know what you're gonna get. One night may be super quick, one night may be more laid back, the next night may have match of the night and me blowing my damn voice out. The only way to know is to tune in. Holy shit. Oh my god. And you can tell why Velvet's smiling. She's got a shot at that title. Holy hell. And now for the main event. That was just a semi-main event. Now it has to set in. Holy shit. I think we just pulled a New Japan. Like we had the most craziest matches, the semi-main event. And now the main event has to follow somehow. Holy shit. And one match may just make you witness a damn murder. Honestly. Yeah. Holy shit. I'm fucking lightheaded. I'm actually just fucking lightheaded. I need a second. Holy shit. I need to. I'm fucking wheezing over here. Jesus.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 158 pounds, the Devil Bird.
You drink some water? Oh, I'll take it. Oh my god. Yep, that's a lot of fire. I'm sorry, Daz. I tried to tell him to turn it down, but he just turned toward me, and I could feel the room getting hotter. I could not tell him that. I couldn't stand in the room, man. I'm sorry. Porque fuego.
And his opponent from the Red Light District, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Dragon World Heavyweight Champion, Super Smooth Sugarfoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we saw the opponent heading to the ring, and now we see the champion making his way in. DKW World Heavyweight Champion for, and I shit you not. Oh, good lord. It has been 237 days. No, I did not make that up. Yes, I noted down when he first got the title. It has been 237 days. This man has held this title. Title shots were not few and far between. If anyone could beat him, they would have had a match with him, and he's still holding that match, man. He's still holding that match. He's still holding that title. Right now, going 1-0 with Pollo del Diablo, the Devil Bird. Probably one of the hardest strikers in DKW. Super Smooth Sugarfoot. It's his nickname. All right, I'm a dev. Gotta get some kickoff matches ready for Clash of Champions. All right, Ark. Thank you for being here, and Jesus Christ, thank you. Thank you for the Prime sub and then the 5 gifted. Holy shit, man. Barely kick to the head of the champion. No problem. Holy shit, dude. Oh, now he's vaulted over the top. But seriously, man, thank you. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Holy shit. Have a good show. Thank you, man. Have a good night. Hope those kickoff matches are all fucking bangers. Inside on the back. Now lifting him up, calling elbow. Pop up Hurricane Rana, no, gets caught by Titan, the champion. Powerbomb on the outside. Now working over the knee of Pollo. Calling elbow. Sends him into the ring. Now clothesline sends the champion right back out. Restarts the count. Rear waist lock. Pop up. Poison Rana. Or reverse Dragon Rana. Whatever you want to call it. Reverse Frankenstein or some call it. Sutton shoots the shoulder up. Gets up really quick. Couple of chops. Now planting Pollo face first. Hoists the head up. Kick to the gut. Drops the knee. Look at the far leg now. We got 1, 2. Pollo shoots the shoulder up. And now the main event of this wild show is someone in a chicken outfit versus a world champion. DKW is a unique place. It's just a unique place. You just gotta believe me when I say it. There are a lot of e-feds that can do wacky wrestling. There's a lot of e-feds that can do a lot of crazy stuff. Ours just has a unique streak. Another Pele kick to the side of the head. Oh, now the chicken spitting up red mist. Rainbow Sangria tried to be hit, not able to get it. Tries to fly off the ropes, comes up short of the champion. And now the champion goes all around the world, brings him down. Tucks in the head. Unique move there. I don't know what to call it. Tries to go for Rainbow Sangria, gets ducked back by Pollo. Galling elbow. Sends Pollo to the ropes. Champion stops him dead in his tracks. Buzzsaw kick high on the chest. It's gonna drive the wind right out of you. And now, from the ropes. Dropping the leg. And the funny part about the world champion bit is technically the world champion, like Totutton, he's an actual god. And I don't mean that in the sense that he's like really good at wrestling. He's a literal god. Like he is 1,000 drunk rabbits all fused into a single being. Like look up Sentosa and Totutton and you'll basically, this is him. This is him. Pele kick almost hit the ref. So if you ever wanted to really shock your friends with the craziest shit they've ever seen, just show them this show. Have them get to the main event. Have them think, oh, God of what though? I think they got of partying. I think. I believe it, right? Group of divine rabbits who would meet for frequent drunken parties. Yeah. So, yeah, he I guess just parties. The guy who parties. I mean, it's a bunch of divine rabbits that all get together to be drunk and have fun. So, I mean, I'm not gonna judge him. Now lighting him up with the kicks. Headshot connects. Now Pollo getting measured by the champion, brings him in. Body Destroyer has him folded back, his head between the ropes, hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2, and Totutton takes another win. This man has, I'm just gonna say it, this man has not seen defeat. I'm just gonna say it. This whole season, he's not seen defeat. He is 8-0 this season. This man has not seen defeat. I'm just gonna say it. Because at this point, like, he's gone through, I think, everyone.
Here is your winner, Super Smooth Sugarfoot.
Singles, triple threat. This man could go through a tag match and carry it on his own. He has not seen a loss this season. I'm just gonna say it. GG's the both men until Totutton keeps the streak alive. Holy shit. DKW has a bit of DKW has a bit of everything. I'm trying to scroll up, see it. People who are taking wrestling very seriously, literal sayings, a guy in a chicken outfit, and apparently a literal god as a champion. so it's like Dionysus from Greek mythology. In a sense. I'm also seriously excited for his Soul in the Cosmos. It is a very big event. GG. He has 1,000 lucky rabbit's foots, and they're all working in unison. Holy hell. So Tutton, I shit you not, 237 days. Longest reigning DKW champion we have had, period. Not even just like in the men's, just period. Just point blank period. Longest champion we've had. So right now, so Tutton, he's going into this. GG is all around. Tempting to book him in a multi-way defense, but a streak is good. But a streak this good should be broken in a one-on-one. Yep, that's the thing about it. When you get to a streak of like 8, 9, 10 matches, like it has to be one person who could break the streak. If it's in a multi-man match and you get pinned, it's like okay, it's an upset. But ultimately, you gotta do it one-on-one. You gotta do it one-on-one. So I know this sounds a bit messed up, but the day someone can like really give him a challenge, if we put him in a one-on-one match with somebody and he takes a loss, that will be probably one of the biggest shows we've had. Not because Tutton actually like takes a loss. Will the tournament winner get a shot? I'm convinced that the tournament winner is going to be treated like the G1 winner in my head. That's essentially the idea of it. Like you'll pretty much get a shot at the championship, and you'll have the D1 championship for that year. So essentially, you're almost walking out with 2 belts. I'm thinking of having the D1 championship also be like a mainstay title for both the men's and women's division. So like even when the tournament's not going on, you could defend it, or if you get pinned, you might have to defend it. I'm still working out the kinks in that regard. But yeah, like Toxic said, one thing I want to say, early September, we might be starting a little bit of a tournament. If anyone's familiar with New Japan or Noah, have you heard of the G1 or the N1? Essentially, we're going by that. Round robin rules, 2 blocks, 2 divisions. Men's division and women's division, both going to be split up in 2 blocks, round robin matches, and the 2 highest point getters from their respective blocks will have a match in the semis, then go on to the finals, where they will have a shot at being DKW's first D1 champion. It's gonna be the secondary title. Essentially, that's the plan going on right now. It's probably gonna start early September if we keep on schedule for DKW and don't get sidetracked by something happening. I'd imagine September 14th would be the first day of it, and from there we're pretty much just gonna be rolling with round robin matches. Note that in this tournament, if you do pin a champion, you will get a respective shot at the title come time. We do need to set up the matches as we go. We can't just have them all in one night. It'd be insane if we did, but yeah. The point system also makes me think of Bound for Glory from TNA. Yep, pretty much. It all essentially is a similar concept of you win the match, you get 2 points. Draw is 1 point each, since each match is gonna have a time limit. Love that, make them work for it. Yep. And if you lose, you have 0 points. Top point getters in each block will move on to the finals. Essentially the exact same as that tournament format. But yeah, with everything else said, congratulations to the champion. He holds on. The streak is alive. D1 is going to be a lot of matches. It's going to be an interesting tournament. I'm going to have to keep a lot of tabs. I'm going to have to formulate a lot of stuff. September 14th should be the start date. I say should be because there could be, things cropping up between now and then. I have to make a whole bracket system. Well, not really a bracket system, but I have to make sure that I'm able to keep up with who has points, who doesn't, make sure that I can go back and backtrack them, things of that sort. And I'm also moving a lot of VODs from over here onto the YouTube channel. You can see it down below in the channel description, where most of the VODs for DKW go up. I have to do a lot of that. So I assume most of the roster is going to be in it. Yup. If both rosters have even numbers with Cause and some of my personal wrestlers, I might have to take out. But all around, everyone that's on the show currently will be in the tournament. If we can fit them in, they're gonna be in the tournament. But for cause, it's like automatic pass. You're pretty much in the tournament. It's gonna be the first one. Everyone's in it. Everyone's in it. Give or take like a few of my own personal wrestlers, because I want this to be about you guys. I don't want this to be about me. I don't. Danny already became like the inaugural DKW Women's Champion. Not exactly what I wanted, but yeah, like, nah. This is about you guys. You're the wrestlers. The wrestlers are here. This is about them, not me. This is about you guys, not me. But yes, with that all said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for just making this an insane ass show. Holy shit. Really quick before we go, I want to just like say all these. Zorts, thank you for the raid from earlier. IWDBTV, thank you for the raid from earlier. Zorts, again, thank you for the Prime subscription. Art Trooper, thank you for the Prime subscription. Thank you all for the hype train. Dazul, thank you for the 500 bits. Art Trooper, brother, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Scurvy, thank you for the 100 bits. And once again, thank each and every single one of you for showing up and being here. Holy shit, this was a night to remember. We had some crazy spots. We had some crazy matches. I'm pretty sure the doc is going to be working overtime getting his bills in for this month. If you need an extra women's wrestler, Bulldozer does have a wife call named Minerva. Otherwise, great show. Oh yeah, I do have to look over that. I think we could probably get her in, all things considered, because you have been here like back-to-back talks. So all around, I think that should be rewarded. But yes, thank you all. Really, just I mean this. Holy shit, thank you. That was the first hype train I've ever had. So I'm still riding high on cloud 9. But hey, we ended wrestling here. Doesn't mean we're done with wrestling, period. Right now there is another all EFED ACW Thursday Night Anarchy hosted by Outbuck Pony. I don't get to raid him very often, so we're gonna slip in. We're gonna give him a little bit of a raid. We're gonna real shock him. We're gonna really scare him. We got, well, okay, controller did something. If you got the emotes, we could see some hello there's and some raid emotes, or we could just see normal raid. Your pick. Pick your flavor. Enjoy it. But yes, once again, thank you all for watching. It has been an awesome show. Let's go give Outbuck Pony some love and see some more wrestling for tonight. Hopefully, we'll see some more insane shit. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I will see each one of you beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara. Oh, well, there it goes for that screen. It's gonna be catching up for a bit. Holy shit, my throat is gone. First!